YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy T, and I'm back again with another video or another live on game day. Yes, guys, it's another game day live, and I got your stars and sits. Whatever questions you have, guys, let's get rolling. Let's get these fantasy football championships. Let's go. So, guys, let me do something. I got to do something to the editation of the video real quick, guys. So just bear with me, and I'm going to get to the chat. I appreciate everybody being here as usual. Okay. Okay, guys, we almost there. All right. Bam. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, we almost there. Bam. All right. There we go. Do that. Live chat replay. Got that going on. Get out of here right here. Go inside of it. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's get this chat going. I see we deep in the house today already, automatically. Second take. What's up, homie? What's up, bruh? What's going on? He says, need some cutting edge content for today. I got you, bruh. I got you. Matt L, what's up, bruh? Matt L says, what up, second take? Second take says, Darrell Williams, Javonte, Collins, Stevenson, star one if J-Rob does not play. I'm going to have to go to Javonte. In order, I'm like Javonte, Stevenson, Collins, and Darrell Williams. Those are guys. So I'm going to say Javonte if J-Rob doesn't play, bruh. Second take says, what up, Matt? Second take says Van Jefferson or Devontae Smith. I'm going to go Devontae Smith. Yeah, Robert Wood, honest. Woo. It's close. I know Van Jefferson's going to get an uptick in targets because of what happened with Robert Woods. But in a vacuum, I'm going to still say Devontae Smith. Matt L says, I end up having to cut Stevenson and Bateman because I just don't have the room, but I got Elijah off waivers. That's a good job, Matt. Second take says Knox, Tyler Johnson, OBJ, Gallup, Alex Collins, start one. See, I see you got a tight end in there. I'm going to have to go with Alex Collins out of those guys. Alex Collins, bruh. Second take says, I think it is an Aaron Jones game in the snow, and the bad man is back. Also, you got a banner for today. No, I don't, bruh. The same thing that I always have. You know it. But if it's a snow game, I think it would be an A.J. Dillon. I think they use A.J. Dillon more in the snow. That's just my 2 cents. Andrew Hernandez, what up, second take? What up, fam? Second take says, yo. Ian Taylor says, TD, it's the witching hour. Football. Let's do this. Smash the like button, fellas. Yes, sir. What's going on, Will? Glad to see you here, bruh. Cutting edge content. Will says, what's up? I have Singletary and Collins as my starting running back. Okay, Singletary and Collins. Because Chubb and Edmonds are out, I have Ty Johnson, Stevenson on my bench. Should I start them or go with the first two? This is gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna say I'm playing Stevenson. I'm playing Stevenson. I'm gonna say Stevenson and Collins. Stevenson and Collins. Andrew says 72, trying to go 8-2, bro. I got you, bro. Andrew says, if Stevenson starts today for the Pats, should I play him or Mark Ingram as my RB2? I have Damian Harris and Chubb out. That's close. That's very close. I'm going to say Mark Ingram over Stevenson. I'm going to say Mark Ingram. What's going on, Mr. Anderson? He said, what's good, bro? What's good? Brad says Fant or Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold all day. Dan Arnold. What's going on, Keith? What's going on, bro? He said, what's up, bro? For RB2, Ramondre Stevenson or Alex Collins? I'm going to say Ramondre. Matt L says, what do you think of Cam and Kittle for Freiermuth, Odell, and Mike White? So what do you think of Cam and Kittle? So he got Cam and he got Kittle, and he's going to trade him for Freiermuth, Odell, and Mike White. Yes, I think that's a solid trade, bro. I'm going to get at a B+. I like the Freiermuth. I like the Odell, especially with what happened with Robert Woods. I think Odell's going to be nice for that offense. And Mike White. And I like Mike White going forward, too. I don't know if Zach Wilson, when he comes back, I know they're not going to, like, cut Zach Wilson, because he's the first-round pick, top 2 pick. But Mike White is balling. Every time he touched the field, the Jets look like a whole different team. Matt L says, who won? I love Kittle. He's my favorite player, but I'm trying to jump ship on a nagging injury. Yes. I think the Odell, Freiermuth, and Mike White, that's who won the trade, Matt. Also, Matt, just to ask a question, man. I think it was your birthday not too long ago, man, and I asked you, did you ever want a shirt? You never hit me up and let me know. So let me know in the chat, man, what was going on with that. Mr. Anderson says, pick 2. Jordan Howard, Freiermuth, or Michael Carter, standard. That's tough. I'm going to go with Michael Carter. Bro. CH, what's going on, CH? What's up, bro? He says start Noah Fant or Dalton Schultz. What's good, Kevin? He says, TD, what's good, bro? Full PPR. Michael Carter or Elijah Mitchell. Also, there's the best barbecue place. Where's the best barbecue place in Texas? I have no clue, bro. I'm not from Texas. So I don't know. But if somebody's from Texas, maybe they can help you out. Guys, if you're from Texas, you know what's some good barbecue at, let them know. But you said full PPR, Michael Carter, Elijah Mitchell. I want to say Michael Carter, man, but I can't do it over Elijah Mitchell. So I'm going to go Elijah Mitchell. Very, very close. But it's Elijah Mitchell. Richard Watkins, what's up, bro? He says, good morning, bro. Good morning, man. Mr. Anderson says, I still want to fit D'Ernest in this lineup, bro. I'm thinking about Keenan since he's got a knee and ankle injury. Must win. And, bro, I feel you. It's a little tough, but I get it. And I know what you're saying with the knee injury. So, yeah, I think you need to get D'Ernest in the lineup. I really do. So, if you want to sit Keenan, bro, because I trust your gut. You're going with your gut. I think that'll be fine. This is a little tough. I don't know if I would do Keenan, but I would definitely be trying to get D'Ernest in my lineup. Richard Watkins says, Ramon or Bowden versus Browns today. Both. Bowden's going to get about 7 to 8 targets, and Ramondre is going to get 2 or 3 targets with about 15 carries. So both of these guys are fantasy startable, PPR startable too. Richard Watkins says, go Singletary over Collins. I don't know, man. Zach Moss, I don't know how many carries he get, but I don't know. I actually think the Jets has a possibility to win this game and keep it close. I'm not saying I will not bet no money on the Jets winning it, but it's a possibility. I just like Collins a little bit. I think Collins has a chance for a fall-in touchdown, but I get it. It's close. It's nothing wrong with playing Singletary over Collins. I actually respect that. Richard. Yep. Ian Taylor says McKissick or Ramondre Stevenson PPR. I'm gonna go Ramondre. Andrew Hernandez says, appreciate you, bro. Anytime, bro. I appreciate you. Second Take says, TD, do you like my profile picture? My guy Stephen A is in it. Yes, I love it. Yes, I love it. He can sit there and he love the Cowboys. He says he hate them, but he love them. That's why he talk about them all the time. And he loved Jerry Jones. Just listen to him. He talk about Jerry Jones as one of the best owners of all time. So I take it all the bad with the good. Second Take says, TD, you got any upsets today? Yes, I do. I got the Jets over the Bills. That's one that I think is possible. Another one is, I got you right here. I think Washington can beat the Buccaneers. I said what I said. I think that's going to be a close game. Let me see. Any more upsets? And the 49ers over the Rams. Those are my three upsets. 49ers over the Rams. Washington over Buccaneers. And Jets over the Bills. Now, I'm not saying that's set in stone. I think those games are going to be a lot closer than what people think. Good question, though, Second Take. Great question, bruh. Brock, what's going on, Brock? What's up, bruh? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have already, I apologize. Glad to see you here, bruh. Cutting edge content. Make sure you subscribe to the OnlyFans. No, I'm not taking off my clothes. I'm doing fantasy football content. I'm giving you stars and sits. I'm giving you trade values. I'm assessing your lineup. I'm grading your lineup. And like I said, it's a growing channel. So everything's going to get better of what I'm doing, guys. So make sure you come in here and get in here early and support your homie. But Brock says, bruh, sit one, 4 PPR. Deontay, Godwin, Terry, Debo, Tom, my quarterback. It could be Deontay because of being out. With Big Ben being out. I'm gonna say Godwin. Godwin is the guy that you said. I know it's between Godwin and Deontay. Deontay usually is a star, but I don't know how he plays with Big Ben being out, right? So if you believe Mason Rudolph can get Deontay the ball, then you sit Godwin. And the reason why I'm gonna say sit Godwin, I know you're not gonna like it because Tom Brady is your quarterback. That's all they got. Well, Mike Evans is out there. So let me go back and forth. I'm gonna go back with that. Okay, I just don't like playing musical chairs between Godwin and Mike Evans. Antonio Brown is out. I'm not going to tell you to sit Terry and Debo. It's going to be between Deontay and Godwin, bro. You can set Deontay because Mason Rudolph being there. You can set Deontay. I just don't like the Godwin and Mike Evans, not the players, but it just usually, to me, it just seems like one of these guys usually dud out. But Antonio being out, maybe both of these guys, Mike Evans and Godwin, can have value. So you're going to have to choose between Deontay and Godwin yourself, bro, because that's when it gets prerogative. That's why I always don't give clear-cut answers, because each team and each person is different. So I'm going to narrow it down for you. It's just between Deontay and Godwin. Go McKissick. Richard Watkins says, go McKissick. Yeah, McKissick can ball today, but I think it's actually going to be a Antonio Gibson game today. I feel that if it's not, then I'll take my lumps and I'll move on from Gibson. But I just think that he's going to have a chance today against this defense. Matt L says, my birthday is June, TD, but thanks for offering. That's nice, man. No, but what I'm talking about, Matt, I offered that shirt in June, and you said something about your birthday in June. And I told you to hit me up and give me your email, but you never said anything about it. So I was just wondering what was going on. Because that's just what I want to do with my channels. And then if you don't want it, that's fine. There's no hard feelings, bro. You don't have to take it. I get it. But you never responded to my question. So that's why I'm bringing it up now. It's not that I want to give you a shirt for your birthday. It's just you never answer my question. CA says Pecan Lodge in Deep Elam, Texas. Okay, Kevin. Okay. You see that, bro? Somebody give you a place to go in Dallas to get some barbecue. Richard Watkins says Stevenson has less value in PPR, especially with Bolden. Yeah, but they used him in the pass game last week. So I feel like Stevenson can have 3 to 4 catches. That's just me. I think that's a sneaky play. That's why I like Stevenson. Sean Bond says, what up, bro? Add and start Mayfield. Matt Jones, Jimmy G, Heineke, McCoy, Goff, Kyler Murray out today. Okay. He says, what up, bro? Add and start. Who should he add and start? I'm going to say Heineke. He's going to have every opportunity to throw the ball around against this defense. You usually can't run. Excuse me, guys. You usually can't run in against this defense. So I can't go with Colt McCoy. I can't go with Jared Goff. Kyler Murray out. Baker Mayfield maybe. So it's going to be between Baker. It's going to be between Baker and Heineke. Baker is a sneaky play. He really is, guys. He's a sneaky play today. I can see him with 2 touchdowns today. Like a 20 for 25 or a 25 for 32, something like that. So I say between Heineke and Baker Mayfield. That's cutting edge, though, bro, because a lot of people would tell you Jimmy's fine. I think Elijah Mitchell get a lot of those touchdowns. Jimmy probably does put the ball in the air a little bit. So I'm going to say Heineke, Mayfield, and Jimmy, between those 3 guys. Those are your plays. If it was me, I probably would go with Heineke. Kevin says, thanks at CH. Yep. Appreciate that, CH. Second take says Mark Ingram or Mitchell or Javonte start 1, bro. I got you. Mitchell. I got to go with Mitchell. It's close between Mitchell and Javonte, but I'm going to go Mitchell. I know what this how Kyle Shanahan likes to do his schemes. So I'm going to say Mitchell. CH says, Kevin McClure, you'll likely be waiting a bit, but it's worth it. He said that barbecue good. You're going to be waiting in line. Master Samurai, what's up, bro? He said, I think the Jets win the game too, but no way I'm betting on it. I agree with you, bro. That's how I feel about it too. I think they got a shot, but I wouldn't bet on it. Second take says, I think the Lions win today and the Browns as my 2 upsets. Okay. You said you think the Lions beat the Steelers. It's possible with Big Ben being out, but I don't know. Najee is pretty good. And you said the Browns. Is that an upset? I don't think that's an upset. No, that's not an upset for the Browns beating the Patriots. To me, that's not an upset, but I definitely believe the Browns are going to beat the Patriots. I agree with that too, second take. Sean Bond said, I can add and start Mike White also, bro. Woo! And that's I'm glad you put that in there, Sean. So, Sean, I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm starting Mike White in the league, but that's not for everybody. That's just me. I'm 6-2 in that league. I feel good. 6-3. I'm 6-3 in that league. I feel good about my team. And even if I get a dub from Mike, I feel like I still can win. Bro, Mike White's not a bad start. You know, this is a cutting edge content. This is a cutting edge channel. So I'm cutting edge. I'm not scared to tell you. I'm not scared to be wrong. And I tell y'all, I'm not perfect. So that's why we are a community, right? Yeah, I think Mike White is fine. It's still between Mike White, Taylor Heineke, and Jimmy. So yeah, man, if you want to go Mike White, I think that's fine. I think he got plenty of opportunity. I probably would do that. That's me personally. But I got to give out content. I'm not gonna just tell people to do cutting edge things just to put their team in a vulnerable state. But me, I'm doing it. So if you want to do that, bro, I think that's fine. I'm not gonna say, if you lose, that was a bad decision. I'm not gonna say that because I can get it. And I think that's edgy. I'm playing them a lot in DFS today. So that's another. I'm giving y'all some gas on that. Mike White is a great DSF play too. I think I just think I'm playing him in the $1 million lineup. So if I hit the $1 million, guys, I better not tie with nobody from this channel because I'm gonna be hot. But yeah, bro, you can start Mike White. That's a great question, Sean. Great question. And I should have did a video on Mike this week, but guys, I'm so daggone busy doing things. I'm sorry I didn't be able to get to that, so I decided to just do something on Cam. Vils, what's up, bro? He said, what's good, bro? Second take says, I said what I said. I got to start Darrell this week to do the PPR uses, and Javonte won't be getting that many carries because it's a close game. Also, Las Vegas sucks against the run. I agree with that. They do. But that don't mean nothing about Darrell. Darrell is just a solid back. He's nothing special. So, they feel like they're trying to get Tyreek the ball or Travis Kelce the ball around the green zone. I don't know. I just can't trust Darrell. That's just on me though. I respect that second take. Andrew says, yo, bro, who is your favorite NFL team? The Cowboys. Hold on, let me get something, bro. This is what second take been waiting for. This right here. This my boys right here. Yep. Second take says Andrew Hernandez. He likes the Cowboys. Yes, sir. Boss Man Fat says, what's up, bro? Pick one at the flex. Amari Cooper, Cole Beasley, or Nyheim Hines. I also have Taylor, okay, for the flex. I like Cole Beasley, but you cannot start him over Amari Cooper. You got to go with Cooper, bro. Yep, Cooper. Second take says, and he claims they are going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I ain't been clapping like that, but yes, I do think we got a shot. But I haven't been talking about going on no tangent about the Cowboys. Second take, so yeah, I think we can. But I haven't been clapping and cheerleading for them to go, right? You know what I'm saying? So I get you. But yeah, I'm always, my boys is right. And one loss does not mean nothing. Second take, you got to squeeze that one loss, don't you? Because you know we good. That's what it is. You know we good. Mr. Anderson said Judy or Gibson full PPR. I'm going to go Gibby. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing Gibby. Now, listen. The most content creators right now will probably tell you to play Judy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Me, I'm going to still go Gibby one more week against a tough matchup. Yes, against Tampa Bay. I'm doing that. I said what I said. So, yeah, I'm going to say Gibby. Matt L says, it's striking how similar Mike White is to Brady. Now, I'm not comparing him, but he is not like Rodgers or Mahomes. Not a big arm, but he can still sit in the pocket and make quick, calm 12-yard passes all day. I agree, Matt. I agree. Yeah, like I said earlier, bro, I wasn't no hard feelings or anything about the birthday thing. It just, I know you showed my channel support. You've been here from the beginning. And, I'm loyal like that, bro. So I just wanted to make sure, like, it wasn't nothing going on funny or anything. Because I'm like, you never say, oh, no, I'm good, Terry. I don't need no shirt or anything. So that's the only reason why I was asking. I didn't know if you thought I was being weird or something. I didn't know what was going on. That's the only reason, bro. Because I'm just true to my word. That's all. Richard Watkins says, with Rudolph starting, does that hurt Deontay and Freiermuth? Maybe a little, but I don't think so because those are short targets. Those are not down the field target guys. So I still feel like Deontay and Freiermuth can still eat. Matt L says, cause his bullet passes is so snappy. Okay, yeah, it is. Matt, I like Mike White. I really do. Ian Taylor says, there will be snow in Green Bay by game time. Business as usual. A.J. Dillon. That's all I'm going to say, guys. A.J. Dillon. Vibs says, Cooper Kupp, Diggs, Mike Will, Debo. Pick 3. Half-point PPR. Cooper Kupp, Diggs, and Debo. Carlitos Way. He says Titans defense or Rams defense. I want to say Titans, man. I think that defense is sneaky. But let me make sure here. I'm going to say Titans. I'm going to go cutting edge right here. Titans. Boss man, I'm sorry. Boys in the Tuck. What's going on, Boys in the Tuck? It's been a while, bro, since I seen you. He says, morning, bro. I'm starting Zeke in my league. I'm starting Zeke, and my league gives points for return yards. 1.10 yards. Should I start Pollard or start Darrell Williams as in his suspected workload? He says, should I start Pollard or start Darrell Williams? Yeah, so I will start Darrell Williams over Pollard. You got, because Pollard just coming off the bench. But it's close because I get why you saying that, because Pollard will get some work this game. But I'm going to say Darrell Williams and get his expected workload. Like this, yeah, he's going to get his expected workload, 10 to 12 carries. He might have a fall-in touchdown. But he got a low flow. But it's safe. It's like 8 points, but it's safe. That's just about what it is. Let me see. Yep. What's going on, Lou? What's up, bro? Glad to see you here. Lou says, Gage or Gallup in my flex? I'm going to go with Gallup. Lou also says, Fant or Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold, bro. All day, Dan Arnold. Second take says, when is the I said what I said t-shirt coming in, bro? It's coming soon, man. I just got to go get with the guy. He's getting the shirts and what colors and stuff that I want. And he's just a busy guy, man. But those things are coming, and it's probably going to be around with my 1,000 subscribers. I told him I wanted to do a special, so he's kind of timing it with that. So it is coming, bro. Thank y'all for being patient. Viv says, for defense, Steelers or Cards? Cards. Martin Castillo, he says, TD, who should I start at flex? Gibby, Emmanuel Sanders, or D. Williams? Gibby. I'm going to go with Gibby. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. What's going on, Jake? What's up, bro? He says, can't wait till you get official so I can swoop in with a super chat. Appreciate that, bro. He said, good to see you, bro. Good to see you too, man. Appreciate you always showing support, Jake. Always, bro. Matt, what's up, bro? He said, hey, bro. Odell McKissick, Elijah Moore, a Gallup for flex, full PPR. You the man, TD. Appreciate that, Matt. I'm going to go Elijah Moore, bro. Elijah Moore. That's cutting edge. It's cutting edge. The safe play would be probably McKissick. But I'm going to say Elijah Moore. I'm giving you the upside play. Mr. Anderson says Judy or Michael Carter flex. Man, I'm going to have to be disingenuous to Judy again. Listen, brother, what I'm saying is not the consensus. So if you want to go Judy, bro, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going with the Jets players. Michael Carter and Elijah Moore are top 15 plays for me today. Excuse me, guys. So I'm going to say Michael Carter. But Judy is the safe guy. I'm going to say Michael Carter. That's the RB. And PPR, too. Now, if it's standard, I probably still say Michael Carter, to be honest. Tate, what's going on, Tate? What's up, bro? Tate says PPR. Start D'Ernest Johnson or Michael Pittman at flex. Appreciate you, man. Anytime, bro. D'Ernest Johnson. Now, listen, I like... let me see. I got to go with D'Ernest. It's close. Michael Pittman is a top 12 wide receiver today. But D'Ernest Johnson is a top 12 running back. So I'm going to go with D'Ernest Johnson. Matt L says, okay, I got you, TD. Yeah, that's all, bro. Bro, I love you. Hey, you've been showing support to the channel as always, bro. So I'm just the original country boy, man. My word is my bond. And I just want to show support to the guys. I ain't trying to be cute or do nothing extra or nothing weird. I just want to, if you support me, I'm going to support you. I'm loyal like that. I'm like Gladiator. I'm loyal. Efren says, I got to do deep. Okay. I got to do deep. Okay. He said, Tyler Johnson with Godwin playing or DPJ against the Patriots. I'm going to say Donovan People-Jones. I like that play. Donovan People-Jones is a sneaky play today. Mr. Anderson says, like and subscribe. Cutting edge content. Yes, sir. Cutting edge content. Also, Mr. Anderson, I know I told you to play Devontae Freeman Thursday. Bro, it was the right play. That team just had a bad game. I mean, they didn't have no goal line opportunities. So Devontae Freeman was going to get in the green zone. I mean, get in the touchdown in the red zone if they'd have had opportunities. He was going to get it in the end zone. They just didn't have any opportunities, bro. So sorry about that. Self, what's up, Self? Glad to see you here, Self. Self says pick 2 of CD, Godwin, and Cordell Patterson. Cordell Patterson and CD. Efren says, you trusting Stevenson this week against the Browns, or are you avoiding the New England backfield? I'm not avoiding it. I'm actually going. I like Stevenson today. They don't have any other bell cows. They gonna have to have somebody run it. So I think Stevenson is okay. He's young. So yes, I'm playing Stevenson. I'm not starting over a guy that's like better value. He's not like a top 5 back, but to me, he's a top 15 back this week. Matt L says, never been to Texas, but man, Copperhead barbecue in California is good. Okay. Wow. California got good barbecue, not like North Carolina. I'm going to tell you the best barbecue places in the whole world. North Carolina, Tennessee, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, and Texas. Those are the 4 best barbecue spots. Second Take says Browns are underdogs. Really? Yeah, that's a smash play. That's easy. I didn't know that, man. I haven't looked at the lines. That's easy. I don't know, man. With a young quarterback, he's good. But you got Myles Garrett coming off that edge, and then you got a great run game. You got Baker with no OBJ. You know how Baker, without OBJ, Baker's a top 12 quarterback. I said what I said. When OBJ is gone, Baker's a top 12. I just want to see one more game, right? So that's why I told you Baker is a sneaky play today. So Baker's an okay play today. I said what I said. Matt L said, is Keenan playing? Yes, he's playing. But he got a little bit of a knee issue. So I think he's going to be fine, but they said he's playing. Tate says, yeah, Matt L, he is. Yes, sir, he is. Matt L says, I got to say, though, you were right about Keenan. I appreciate it. Yep. What did I say about Keenan? I'm pretty sure, because I know I've been liking him all year, and I told people not to drop him because I knew what he was. I knew he was the go-to guy on this offense. He's going to get bombarded with targets all the time. Sean Bond says, thanks, bro. Let's subscribe and hit the like button, guys. Yes, sir. Ray Gamer says, I picked up Teddy Bridgewater and playing Dearness Johnson. Okay. And also I picked up Van Jefferson for Monday Night Football today. Okay. Instead of Alex Collins for the flex in standard scoring. That's fine. That's fine. If you want to pay Van Jefferson, especially what happened to Robert Woods over Alex Collins. Me in standard, I probably would play Alex Collins for a fall-in touchdown. It's all about the fall-in touchdown to me. I think Seattle is going to be a better offense than people think. I think Seattle is going to be good going forward. I think this defense for Seattle is going to be fine, especially with a good run game with Russ out there. I think they're going to be fine. I think they're going to play a very good peak curl ball. People got to watch out for Seattle at the second half. So I just like Alex Collins. But listen, I'm not going to be disingenuous. You said what you feel, what your gut told you. I'm okay with that. Van Jefferson can get 6 or 7 targets. How efficient he is with it, I don't know. That's all. But San Francisco plays the Rams pretty good. That's the only reason why I'm kind of fading away from them. I think the San Francisco 49ers do win this game. Jalen, he said, what's up, Big Pimpin', Steelers or Colts defense? I can't go with the Colts defense. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Matt L says Dearness Johnson or Ramondre. Dearness. Yeah, I like Ramondre, but not over Dearness. Master Samurai said, you're the best man. I like cutting edge. Most fantasy guys won't stray from far from the norm. They won't. Thank you. Thank you for understanding that, Master. That's why I tell y'all, like, I'm accountable. If I tell you something wrong, I'm accountable for it. But I'm not. It's up to you. I'm going to tell you what you're doing is okay. You got to pick certain spots in your lineup to get edgy. If not, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You got to play guys that can boom. Like last week, I played Elijah Moore. He scored 27 points for me. Nothing told me to play him other than I like the way Mike White plays. So I'm like, with Mike White, he came out booming from the beginning of the game. If he don't go down, the Jets probably win that game. I said what I said. If Mike White don't go down last week, the Jets probably win that game. So, yes, bro, I appreciate you understanding the way the way I'm trying to implement my channel. My content is cutting edge, but it's also we are community here, so we want to help each other. So you don't got to take my word for it. As Reading Rainbow, LeVar Burton used to say, but you don't have to take my word for it. Sir Bronx a lot. What's up, bro? Glad to see you here showing support to all the homies' channels. Ray Gamer says, other than that, I'm playing Diggs, Keenan Allen, Dalvin Cook, Gesicki. Did Turbo on Thursday. My kicker was Daniel Carlson and the coach defense, versus the Jags. Hoping to take the dub in this league and others. Yes, bro. And that happens sometimes on Thursday. Don't worry about Gesicki. That was the right play. Now, was out. Tua, but he did come back in. But listen, it's still sometimes, guys, you can get a dud and you still make the right play. And I want y'all to understand that on this channel, I want you to understand that you can make a good move and it might not work out. That's fantasy. As long as you don't sit Najee Harris and play Alexander Madison, that's when you're messing up in fantasy, right? But if you want to play a Michael Carter over, let me see, what's a starting running back? Over Devin Singletary, that's cutting edge. Or Michael Carter over, let me think of a guy. Let me see. Mark Ingram, Darrell Henderson. I'm okay with that. So yeah, bro. Sometimes the good decision don't really mean that you're going to get the dub. So that's okay, bro. You're going to be fine. If you keep doing the right thing all the time, good things is going to happen. That's how you win championships. It's just like money. You're not going to save and get to $1 million right away, right? But if you keep chopping and keep saving and keep grinding and keep investing, boom, you're a millionaire one day. So that's how it happens. It just don't happen overnight. It just don't happen like, okay, I made a decision, I'm going to go undefeated and win the championship. No. Sometimes you sneak into the playoffs 6-7 or 8-6 or 6-8 or something. And you still can win it. You can win it. A lot of people have won it from the wild card spot. I mean, as far as sneaking in your league, in your fantasy championship. So I love that. I love that remark, Ray. I get it. Ian says, Gibson up against Tampa, best run defense football. Don't you think McKissick clean up garbage time? Yes and no. So, I like that you breaking this down, Ian. So, you remember Antonio Gibson played against the Buffalo Bills with the same shin injury. And you know what he did? He had an 80-yard receiving touchdown. An 80-yard receiving touchdown. And then he had another touchdown that he dropped. They was giving it to Buffalo. I'm just me, guys. Just my take. There's nothing wrong with you saying, Ian, because you were right. What you saying is the norm. It's the assessment from 90% of fantasy analysts. But I'm biased. I do have Gibson. I have a lot of stock in him. Why wouldn't you just put him on IR? They ain't putting him on IR because they need him. If they control this game, Gibson's going to get 20 carries. Now, if Tampa Bay blow him out, you're right, it's a McKissick game. I don't think they blow him out. I think Chase Young is coming. You don't have Antonio Brown to get the ball out quick. All you got is an injured Godwin and then Mike Evans. Mike Evans is the only healthy guy there. Rob Gronkowski is out. I just think that Washington hang in this game and has an opportunity, and that's more opportunities for Antonio Gibson. What if they strip sack Tom Brady and they on the 5? And then another turnover happened, and then they on the 5. That's 2 touchdowns for Gibson. So that's what I'm playing Gibson all that. So, bro, what you're saying is nothing wrong with that. But I'm just giving you my intake on that. I think Gibson is very dynamic. He's fast. He runs a 4.3. I think he's going to be giving it to this defense. I just think he's going to have plenty of opportunities. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, guys, I admit that Monday. It is what it is. Great. That's a great question, though, Ian. I love that statement. That helping everybody gauge of what I'm saying. Joe Knows says TD non-PPR. Hyde if Robinson out faces Colts or Darrell Williams faces the Raiders. Woo, this is. I want to say Hyde if Robinson is out, but I don't like what happened last week. I'm usually gonna say Hyde. He has the full workload. Darrell Williams that scares me. So I'm gonna give you Darrell Williams, but I don't feel great about it. So I'm like, So I'm gonna say Darrell, bro. But there's nothing wrong if you play Hyde. Ward, what's up, bro? That's my homie Ward. He says DJ Moore or Van Jefferson in the flex. PPR. Go with DJ Moore, bro. A little cutting edge. I just don't know if Van Jefferson gets hyper targeted. I don't even know if Los Angeles Rams win the game Monday. So I'm going to say DJ Moore. I know that's a little cutting edge, but I'm going to say DJ Moore. For Elixir, he says, yo, what's up, bro? Glad to see you here, man. Let me see how many likes I got, guys. How many likes we got on this one? 20. Okay, we got 20. Let's get the likes up. We got 18 people in here. I appreciate it, guys. We packed today. For Elixir said, what's good, TD? What's good, bro? Joe Knows. He says, wide receiver. Devontae or Kurt, non-PPR. I'm going to say Devontae. What's going on, JP? He says, hey, bro. He says, who should I start in the flex? PPR, Landry, DPJ, Fairmouth, or Crowder? I'm going to go with Landry for PPR. I'm going to go with Landry. I like DPJ, but he ain't going to get more targets than Landry. But he has the boom. I think he's going to have a deep ball today. So if you want the boom, he has the biggest boom between him and Landry. But Landry could get 12 targets. He could get 8 targets. I like that. With no OBJ. What's going on, Dre Wilson? What's up, bro? He says Brandon Bolden, Javonte Williams, or Brandon Ayuk. I like Ayuk, but I'm gonna go with Javonte. He's hot. I like the way he's running. I'm gonna go with Javonte. But I do like Brandon Ayuk. I think Brandon Ayuk has upside too. But I can't tell you to play him over Javonte. Viv says Antonio Gibson, JD McKissick, or Alex Collins. Pick 2, half-point PPR. I'm going to say Antonio Gibson and Alex Collins. For Elixir says Dak or Wentz. Dak all day, bro. I know Wentz has been having great matchups and been playing good, but you can't sit Dak. Dak should never be on anybody's bench. Or if you're going to put him on your bench, you need to be trying to trade him. Stan Stees. He said, what's happening, Brody? What's up, bro? Matt L says, oh, I wasn't mad at all. Okay, I just didn't realize you offered a shirt. It wasn't weird. That's cool. Okay, bro. No problem. Ward says, start Knox or Fant, non-PPR. Man, I don't know what Knox does. I know he's starting. So I guess I go with Knox, but I don't feel great about either one of those two. But if you make me pick in a vacuum or put a gun to my head, I'm gonna say Knox because there's so many weapons in Denver. For Elixir says Gage or Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick, and I know it's a lot of weapons and it's real messy there, but I just can't tell you to play Gage. Don't feel great. JP says, hey, bruh. Who should I start in the flex? PPR, Landry, Donovan People-Jones, Fairmouth, Crowder, or Dan Arnold. So I don't like to tell y'all to play tight ends in the flex unless it's like a premium league. You tell me it's tight end premium. So I'm going to say Landry. But Landry is the safest PPR guy on this list. But if you want to go with the boom, it's DPJ. Now, he's not going to have a lot of targets. He might have 4 to 5 targets, but one of them is going to be for 50 or 60 yards. So I would say Landry, the safe play, and the boom guys, DPJ, Donovan People-Jones. Derek, what's up? He says Titans D or Steelers D. It's close. It's close because I like the Titans D today. I I like the Titans D. I'm gonna go with the Steelers though. I'm gonna go. It's close, man. You can play. Both of those are good plays. I mean that. Both of those are good plays. The Big Ben being out could be a little bit more stress on the Steelers defense. If you want to go Titans, that's okay. I think the Titans are going to be fine today too. But I'm gonna say Steelers in a vacuum. Steelers in a vacuum. Matt L says, "Wait, Mason Rudolph is still in the league? Yes, he is, and he's the starting quarterback today." Matt L says he's probably highs in the locker room whenever they play the Browns. I know that's right. And here come your boy, Myles Garrett. It might be another fight. He might drive Mason into the ground and say, "Now, what you think about that, bruh?" Oh, let me stop. Hip Hop Nation. He said, "TD the GOAT." Appreciate that, bruh. I try to be, man. I try to be. Hip Hop Nation said, "Let's go, fellas. Let's get these dubs. Let's get these fantasy football championship belts. Let's go." I can't wait the next year until I start my dynasty leagues, guys. I'm gonna start a dynasty league, and I'm gonna do a listener leagues too. So, guys, I'm telling you, make sure you get on the OnlyFans because those are the guys that I'm going to first. It's the guys that's on OnlyFans. Hip Hop Nation says, "TD, McKissick, Pollard, Gainwell, pick one." McKissick. Ethan says, "Should I start DK or Scary Terry?" DK all day. Mr. Anderson says, "Would you flex Jordan Howard or Freiermuth in standard?" It would have to be Jordan Howard in standard. It would have to be Jordan Howard. Matt L says, "I'm starting Mike Davis." Whoa! That's rough, man. He said, "I'm starting Mike Davis and Dylan. Should I pick up with Ramondre?" I would start with Ramondre over Mike Davis. But listen, Mike Davis game is coming when he get 2 touchdowns. So maybe this is the game, Matt L. So there's nothing wrong with you starting Mike Davis. I just wouldn't do it. I would start Ramondre over him. Yeah, so I would pick up Ramondre and start him over Mike Davis. But it's on you, bro. There's nothing wrong with starting Mike Davis. But Dylan is a star in the snow. This is his game. Matt L says, it's the time of the year when Limbo is snowing. Yes, sir. And it's time for A.J. Dillon. What am I call him? The Abominable Snowman. Mr. Anderson says, "I don't like Mike Davis. I don't like Mike Davis either. But it could be his week because a week is coming for him. You best to believe it. A week is coming for him." Nigel, what's up, Nigel? Glad to see you here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, bro. Nigel says, "Pick 2. Boston Scott, Zach Moss, Eno Benjamin, Gallup. Shout much respect to the content." Appreciate that, Nigel. Boston Scott, Zach Moss, Eno Benjamin, Gallup. So I'm going to get cutting edge right here. Eno Benjamin. That's my homie. Matt L. been talking about him for years. So that's his guy, Eno Benjamin. Matt L says, "I don't either, but David Montgomery is only by." Yeah, I got it. I understand. That's what I said. Ain't nothing wrong with playing Mike Davis if you want to, bro. Mr. Evans says, "Just in, James Robinson will play today." Okay. So, guys, you go ahead and start James Robinson. Now, I don't like when they have to wait to Sunday. I like that. Hopefully, he practiced some this week. So, but if he's starting today, you got to play him. No Carlos Hyde. 8-game Grizzo. What's up, bro? He said, "You like Ramondre or Michael Carter today?" I like both of them, but in a vacuum, I like Michael Carter. He says, "And that Freiermuth call was clutch." Appreciate it, bro. He says, "Gesicki would have sabotaged my chances." Yes. Yep. Appreciate that, bro. Matt L says, "Is Dalvin Cook a buy low? It's just risky with what's going on." Yes, it's risky. In Dynasty, yes, he's probably a buy low, but I haven't been big on Dalvin Cook, not because he's a great player, but he's volatile. And especially with this situation, no, I wouldn't buy low on him right now. That's just me, though. Jalen says, "Like and subscribe. Fantasy Good Sports Chat." Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Jalen. Matt L says, "I could trade AB and Montgomery for him right now, but I don't know. He could be suspended." Exactly. And that's a risk to take. You don't want to be caught with him suspended because you lost out. Marvin says, bruh, what's up, bruh? Mr. Anderson says, I like Carter. I just don't like Tevin coming back. Oh, that Tevin don't mean nothing. Tevin doesn't mean nothing, bruh. Tevin might get a couple carries here and there, but Michael Carter and Ty Johnson will be played. Michael Carter is the bell cow out of all these guys. And what I mean by bell cow, he's going to get the most targets and touches. He's going to have 15 touches every game, bruh. So Tevin doesn't bother me. But Tevin will come in, a little bit on 1st and 10, a little bit, just to get him back out there. But they ain't messing up what they got with Michael Carter. They know what they got. You said they're going to be in a 3-back committee. Yep, but it's different. It's like having Austin Ekeler in a 3-back committee. Austin Ekeler going to eat, right? And I believe Michael Carter is going to eat. Mr. Anderson says, I feel like if Gibson is going to ball out, will it be today since he was able to rest that shin all week? Cutting edge. Yes. Yep. That's what I feel like. I feel like why would they should have put him on IR for 3 weeks. And then the bye too. And then he would have came back in week 14, 13, and then they could have just seen what they need to do or shut him down for the rest of the year. But they didn't do that. So if you still got him out there and you just going to give him 6 or 7 or 8 carries or 10, why would you do that? That doesn't make sense to me. So I think he's solid today. I think his floor is 12. I think he gives you 12 points today. Matt L says, I've got Dylan and Stevens starting this week. Yes, sir, Matt. I agree 100%. I got him starting too. Richard Watkins says, have PPR. Michael Carter versus Buffalo or Dylan versus Seattle? Dylan versus Seattle. Yep, Dylan versus Seattle. And I'm reason why I'm going that because it's a snow game. And with a snow game, I'm going Dylan versus Seattle. Tyler Perry, what's going on, Tyler? He says, yo, make sure you subscribe and like, guys. Anybody just new, make sure you subscribe and like. Also, subscribe to the OnlyFans. The link is in the description box, guys. So if you want to show support to the channel, I can't get super chats right now, but you can go over and pay $10, and it's more personal, and I'm answering all your questions on OnlyFans much as possible, guys. But on Sunday, I can't get to your questions as much as I do on the regular days. So, but throughout Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, guys, you're good. So make sure you subscribe to OnlyFans. Only $10 a month, and I'm not taking off any clothes or doing anything weird. It's fantasy football content. I said what I said. Fantasy football content. So hold on, let me make sure. Yep. So today, hold on. Say, yo, Ramondre Street. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Tyler. But he said, yo, Ramondre season today or what? Ramondre, AJ Dillon, Kenyon Drake, JD McKissick. Pick one for PPR. I like Kenyon Drake, but I'm gonna go AJ Dillon in the snow. Matt L says, my homie really renamed this team the Rugs Driving School. That's messed up. Yeah, renamed this team Rugs Driving School. Wow. Yeah. I ain't even gonna laugh at that, man. I'm gonna move on. Hip Hop Nation says, who's a better stash, Ronald Jones or Chuba? I say Chuba. We're going on with CMC. I'm gonna say Chuba, especially with Cam coming in. Richard Walker says James Robinson will play today. Fire him up as RB2. Yes, he's right. Matt Galloway, what's up, bruh? He said, what's good, bruh? Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Who you like better, Tennessee defense or Cleveland defense? I appreciate you, bruh. Okay, so I'm in a vacuum right now. I'm going with Tennessee, but let me make sure. Let me look at this Cleveland. Yeah, I gotta go with Tennessee defense. I'm going with Tennessee. Yep, I'm going with Tennessee defense. Tyler Perry says, at Matt L. He laughing. Marvin says, man, I'm screwed. Hopkins isn't expected to play, and the waiver wire is thin on my bench. Wide receiver and my bench wide receiver is Robbie Anderson. If you got to go to him, man, you got to play him. He might have a long 60-yard touchdown today. This is fantasy. Hip Hop Nation says Gage or James Robinson, James Washington. James Washington, bro. That's a long. Both of these guys are long shots. Derek, what's up, bro? Derek says Daryl Williams or Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre. He says Deontay Johnson or Terry McLaurin for PPR. Terry McLaurin. So Ramondre Stevenson and Terry McLaurin. And look, guys, I love Ramondre, so I'm biased. If you want to go to opposite of Ramondre, there's nothing wrong with that because I know Ramondre missed practice all week, so context clues say to fade him this week. I'm not doing it. I feel something. I just feel like this is the week. If Damian Harris is out, there's no other way that this is the best opportunity for him to boom. If Damian Harris is there and then Brandon Bolden misses and J.J. Taylor that misses, I don't think he does as well. But with Damian Harris being out, he's the bell cow today. He's the big back. So I think he gets 15 carries today. That's just my 2 cents. I could be wrong. So I love Ramondre Stevenson today, guys. So I'm a little bit biased when I say him, when I tell you the plan. Matt L says Schultz or Kittle. I'm going to go with Kittle. Marvin says I'm going to have to put in Elijah Moore and Hopkins and Adrian Peterson at my flex. Yes, I like the Elijah Moore. Adrian Peterson, fall-in touchdown. I love the fall-in touchdown value that he has. Carlitos Way says pick 2. Odell, Emmanuel Sanders, Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry and Emmanuel Sanders. But, I'm going to say Emmanuel Sanders. But Jarvis Landry and Emmanuel Sanders. I want to say Odell, but I don't know how much how much he's going to be used on Monday. Jack Booz, what's up, bro? He said, what's up? He says, what you thinking about Elijah Mitchell today? I think he's a great player. I think you got to play him. He's the bell cow on this team. You got to play. For Monday, he's the bell cow for him. So I think they do beat the Los Angeles Rams too. So I love Elijah Mitchell. Carlito Way says lost wood yesterday. Yeah, bro. And that's how fantasy goes. Got to keep grinding and find somebody else, man. Matt L says, man, it's crazy. People are noticing Eno now. Yes, man, you was on him. That's your man. That's your boy. You was on him, bro. MP, he said, yo, what's up, bro? Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you being here, MP. As always, showing support. Matt L says, guys, I need some help. Is Cam playing this week or no? No, he's not playing. He's playing next week, though. Marvin says, should I play T.Y. Johnson or AP? AP. Dean James Talley, what's up, Dean? He says, Snoring in Lambeau, is this the big A.J. Dillon game we've been waiting for? Yes, sir. You know it, bro. This is A.J. Dillon Day. The abominable snowman. That's what we call him. The abominable snowman. MP said, I just traded Devontae and Hockenson for JT and Waller. Killed it. I think you killed it. I love the Jonathan Taylor. I loved it. Not even talking about Waller. I love the JT. Matt L says, chat, is Cam playing? Yeah, I said earlier, Cam's not playing this week. MP says also flip Saquon for Mike Williams and Fournette. Flip Saquon for Mike Williams and Fournette. I wouldn't have done that one, but it could work out, bro. I would have held on to Saquon. That's just me. Fournette's gonna be fine for the rest of the season. Mike Williams got a knee injury, so I feel you, but I wouldn't have done it. Matt L says Dillon is defrosting as we speak. Yes, sir. Mr. Anderson says he's active at Matt L. Oh, so Cam is playing today? Y'all telling me Cam is playing today? Wow, I didn't know that. So I stand corrected. Matt L says at MP, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't either. Matt L says, all right. Matt L says, Fields or Cam, then I'm guessing Cam. I don't know because Fields them got a bye, so I guess you talk about next week. So I would say Fields. Sebastian, what's going on, Sebastian? He says Ramondre, Judy, or J.D. McKissick at the flex on half PPR. I'm gonna go with Ramondre. I'm going with Ramondre. Mr. Anderson says he's expected to be active at Matt L. Okay, I didn't know that. Let me go do some research. I'm gonna look at that after I finish doing this live. Sean Bonds says James Robinson active today. Should I play him with his heel injury or wait a week? Elijah Moore, Ayuk, Devontae Smith in the flex, bro. Okay. You probably got to play him, man. I would like to say Elijah Moore or Ayuk. I like all those guys, but all those guys are good flex plays. But if you're talking about over James Robinson, I think you might have to go with James Robinson. If they letting him play, he's probably 100%. Yeah, I had to block somebody because I see some spam in there. Marvin says Elijah Mitchell or James Robinson. Whoo, that's a tough decision, man. That's two really good running backs. But in the vacuum, I'm gonna say Elijah Mitchell. Andrew Hernandez says I have Brown and Julio Jones. I dropped Julio for Calvin Ridley. Okay, he was on waivers. What you think about this? I think that I like that. I mean, I think Julio Jones will be back in 3 weeks. He'll be fine, probably, most likely. But I like that you got Calvin Ridley because you're waiting for him to come back, and he can come back anytime. He can come back next week. So hopefully he comes back sometime for you for the playoffs, right? So I like that move. That's thinking ahead. That's a future move. I like that. AJ Brown. Yeah, I got you, bro. Sebastian says Ramondre, Judy, Ayuk, McKissick, Kirk, or Javonte. Choose two. Ramondre and Ayuk. Oh, wait a minute. Or Javonte. I'm sorry. I'm going to say Ramondre and Javonte. Ramondre and Javonte. Second take says, bro, who is your favorite player ever? Probably Troy Polamalu. It's close between Troy Polamalu and Bob Sanders. Second take says, I got A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones on my team, so yeah. Yep. A.J. Dillon going to be balling out today. Alex says, yo, TD, what's going on, Alex? He said Javonte Williams, Keenan Allen, or Deontay Johnson. Got to pick two, okay? I'm going to say Javonte and Keenan Allen. Second take says J-Rob or Javonte Williams. That's close. Javonte coming off, J-Rob coming off the injury. I'm going to say Javonte Williams. Richard Watkins says Freiermuth or Donald. Which Donald is that? Is that Dan Arnold? Okay, Dan Arnold. I'm gonna go with Dan Arnold. Listen, you can put this is even. I would have said Freiermuth is big business playing, and I still think Freiermuth will be okay. But I like Dan Arnold too, and Trevor Lawrence is playing, so I'm gonna say Dan Arnold. But that's just my prerogative. There's nothing wrong with playing Freiermuth. Second take says Barkley is always in street clothes because he had always injured. Mike Williams is a wide receiver 2 flex, and Lenny is an RB2. I agree with that. But I think Barkley is going to be a league-winning player when he comes back. I think he's going to be fine. And if he goes down with another injury, you'll be exactly right, bro. He's been hurt for the last two years. But I think he'll be fine. I'd rather play Barkley over Mike Williams. That's just me. Lenny is fine. Lenny's going to be fine. YP says, should I drop Ertz to get Knox off of our spot? No, you keep Ertz. You can keep Ertz unless you need a tight end. Like if you need if you don't like Ertz, Ertz is going to be fine once Kyler get back, but right now he might not be all what you need him to be. So if you want to go get Knox, to me, I would just hold on to Ertz. That's just me. But Knox was hot when he played for Buffalo. So if you want to go to do that, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Knox is a good play too. Tight ends are just, they all kind of the same after the top guys. Jack Booz says, start two. Ingram, Mitchell, Jacobs. Mitchell. I'm going to go Mitchell and Jacobs. Mitchell and Jacobs. Jack Booz says PPR. Yep, okay. And I'm going to still go with Mitchell and Jacobs. Second take says Cam is active, but PJ Walker is starting. Cam is just like Tua, just in case. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know that second take. I had no clue. Yep, appreciate that. Matt L basically said, hey, chat. He didn't want to hear what I had to say about it, but it's all good, bro. It's all good. I see you. Second take says almost at 30 likes. Everyone like up. Because, guys, as my channel grow, you better take advantage of it now. Everybody, you're getting spoiled. I answer everybody's question, and I go back and forth. You can post in my chat 15 times and get read out. But when my channel grow, and there's more people get on here, you're not going to be able to get that. So you better enjoy it while you can, guys. Appreciate that second take. Yes, sir. 30 likes. Richard Watkins says, be careful with Adrian Peterson. Deontay Foreman may overtake him as the lead back in coming weeks. Yeah, but Adrian Peterson is going to get those fall-in touchdowns. They're going to give every chance for Adrian Peterson to get the fall-in touchdowns. Deontay, if he break a long run, yeah. But goal line, 5 yards, green zone, AP all day. Mr. Anderson says, James Robinson or CD, flex, PPR. CD as, I'm going to go with CD, man. I usually don't like doing that over running backs because usually the running back is always the best play when it's like a top 12 guy. You know, James Robinson been a top 12 guy, before he was injured. But today, I'm going to go with CD. It's close. Andrew says, I have Terry McLaurin, Rashad Bateman, and Jamar Chase. So dropping Julio for really felt good. Yes, and it felt good when you said it because I know your team was good. I know you didn't need Julio, and he was on IR. So to go pick up really for the later on for like your playoffs, I think that's a great futuristic move. Second take says, I love my JKS. I love my JKS. He said 2 touchdowns last week. It was great. Yes, it was. I wish I could count on it. Yep. All right, guys, we got 3 more questions, and then I'm going to get out of here, guys. Appreciate everybody being here as always. Slide, what's going on, Slide? Glad to see you here, bruh. He says 16 team, half-point PPR. Mike Davis projected most points out of these guys. Randall Cobb, Peoples-Jones. I'm going to say Peoples-Jones, bruh. I'm going to say Peoples-Jones. I like that play. Second take says, oh, no, soon I can't trash talk you. No, bro, you always gonna be the trash talk. I'm gonna be, listen, you a moderator, bro. You been here, you support the channel. You been here, so it's just not gonna be as freaking. You might be able to get 1 or 2 in, and I gotta answer all the super chats. So before I start getting super chatted, you guys better get it in while you can, guys. Matt says, no, I asked the chat because it was far back. And it would take a while, and I needed an answer quick, and I'm starting Cam right now. Okay, all right, okay, I see. I just want to make sure, bro, because I seen you was like, chat. I read you asked the questions like, is Cam Newton starting? I was like, no, Cam Newton not starting. You was like, chat, is Cam Newton starting? I'm just being funny, man. It's all good, bro. Second take says, I was thinking of you when he caught both of them. Which one is talking about? I was thinking of you when he caught both of them. Yeah. Okay. Alameda. Because you know how I'll be like, Alameda KS. Oh, buddy. Second take said, you think Pitts has a good week? Yes. This guy, I think he's getting better every week. He just needs to relax. He's dropped a couple balls the last couple of weeks. Once he relaxes, he's going to be great, guys. So I'm playing him. I'm rolling him out every week. Don't try to trade him anything. You just keep rolling this stud out and get this wide receiver playing a tight end numbers. That's what it is. That's what you're getting. Renzo, what's up, bro? Renzo says standard league, pick 2, Dearness, Landry, J-Rob. So it's Dearness and J-Rob. It's standard. You always go with the back in standard, especially with Landry being a PPR guy. Andrew Nana says, have a good day, bro. You too, Andrew. Appreciate you, bro. MP says, I did that Saquon trade because I was sick of him on my bench for 6 weeks. I get it. That's why I'm not being disingenuous to it. I'm just telling you what I would do. So I understand, bro. I stashed him in the one league. I'm like 1-7 or something in it. And it's fine. That league is, I'm probably not going to win in it. He stayed hurt. I took a risk on him. Actually, it was the auction lead, and then he got automatically put to my team. I don't know how that happened, but that's neither here nor there. But I did have Saquon on my team, and he let me down. But I'm still keeping him because if I had him on there for 6 weeks, I might as well stash him. So I get it, bro. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. That was a good trade. I just would have stayed. I just would have held on to him. That's just me. MP says, Gibson going off today will put a smile on my face. I know that's right. Me too. Matt L said he could. I agree with that. Matt L says, Alama de Zacchaeus. Alama de Zacchaeus. Rodney Santana says Collins is more of a safe play than Stevenson. Yes, he is. He is. That's what Collins is. MP says, I'm telling y'all today, A.J. Brown, 30-plus points, Taylor, 25 points, and Waller, 10 catches. And Gibson, ... I like it. So, guys, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in as always. Y'all have a great day. We got, how many likes did we get? We got 29, guys. We got 29. I'll take 29. So, guys, let me see. I got somebody else coming in. I got my homie Aladdin. Aladdin says, Stevenson, Moss, Collins, pick 2, half-point PPR. I'm going to say Stevenson and Collins. Stevenson and Collins, bro. Make sure we smash that like button, guys. It helps the algorithm on YouTube get my videos out. So, guys, I appreciate it. Y'all be safe. I'm going to get out of here.